So now, as you use blockchain and one of the top emerging tech over the last decade, last 5 years, and then suddenly AI, and you mentioned that you were working on the AI, and then suddenly in last 1 year, AI became the mainstream, and everything now is going into AI, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
So how you're coping in your products, or how do you see from that angle?
Okay, so I hate to say this, AI does not solve everything, and we're living in this world right now where it's AI everything. It's like, oh my god, I want a cup of coffee. Oh my god,
Yeah.
can we bring AI into that? You know, it's like every single thing. It's like, I want my blinds to open and close automatically. Just use a light sensor. Cool. Can we bring AI into that? No, AI does not need to be shoehorned and jammed into everything the way everybody is, and that's why we just don't. I would say at the moment we use AI more in our back office operations than we actually do in any of our products, because our products don't need AI. I mean, we have two products that use AI out of all of them, and it uses AI for what it should do. So Vox Messenger has no AI. It doesn't need it. You don't need AI in your messaging unless you're trying to work out how to subsume your encryption. So yeah, you should be worried about AI and messaging, people, because if your AI is connected to your messaging, guess what it means? It means your messages aren't private. Your AI is reading it. So think about that, people. We have AI in our we have our own social media network, which is launching in June, called Vox Alive. And we have AI in there. You can generate AI content, but that's what it does. You can use the AI to generate you content, which you can then sell on the marketplace. So it has a use, true utility, and it makes you money. And then we have AI in the algorithms that I use for my computer vision in the markerless camera sync. But again, it's AI for a usage. So in terms of back office operations, we use AI all the time. We'll use AI to help us spit out documents quicker. We'll use AI to help us prototype stuff quicker. But we're also very hands-on. For example, we do not use AI-generated code in any of my products. Why? Because AI-generated code is trash right now. And by the way, when you spend loads of time debugging AI-generated code, you may as well have just written it properly in the first place yourself. So I'd say
I tried it. You're right. I tried it. I spent 2 days to debug it, and then it was again going back. True.
Yeah, it's trash. So bear in mind, it's because of what it's trained on. It's trained on the trashiest code quality on GitHub. So of course it's going to be trash. It's trained on the code of students and the inexperienced, because anything that's good code is behind a privacy wall and is not public. Right. Yeah, this is the problem. People kind of are thinking that AI solves everything. It really doesn't. And the most complex tasks, it doesn't do very well. I mean, let's not get it twisted. We are nowhere near AGI the way that people are touting in the papers. People need to realize we're in the middle of an AI bubble. AI right now is incredibly dumb. It's just generative AI. It has the rudiments of a soul being exhibited, but it's not there. So don't get scared, people, and stop thinking that it's going to turn a pig's ear into a silk purse for you. It is not. If you want to get good results out of AI, you need to have a good grasp of the English language, because AI is built in English. So that's a stumbling block straight away for like 3/4 of the world, because guess what? English is not the only language. But it is the only one that AIs are predominantly built in. If anything, people should be worried about is AI is the new colonial imperialism, if you really think about it. Because AI is trained on a tiny subset of data created by a world population that makes up less than a totality of 6% of the entire world. And yet these AIs are being deployed on everything. For everybody. So yeah, I would say my advice to anybody looking at AI is think really carefully. Do you actually need it? Automation is cool, but you don't need AI for automation either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.